What's good, YouTube? It's Mr. Nasty, and we got packs here. You know, this packs is for the raffle that I'm doing. I'll be giving this out Sunday after locals, because I'm not gonna have time this week. I'm gonna be going to Six Flags like 3 times, so I'm not really gonna have time. Right now it's 1 a.m. in Chicago, so I don't know. It's gonna take me a while. You know, I have to look through all the names, look through all my subscribers who like commented and stuff, and yeah, there's 9 packs. There's gonna be 5 winners. I'm gonna be generous. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Thank you so much for helping me out. I mean, we didn't reach the 150, but we did reach 146. I mean, that's good enough, you know. Thanks for the effort. You know, give yourself like a pat on the back, or you know, a good round of applause, whatever. But yeah, I'm bringing you guys that part, and the second part is I'm giving you guys a deck profile. It's a deck that people have been like, you know, looking for. It's like it's a hype deck, you know. You want to make it, everyone else want to make it. It's like there's like I don't know. It's like the beautiful part of Yu-Gi-Oh, where a new set comes out, and you know we're gonna try to build the archetype of the set. Right now, the overhyped archetype is Hieratics, and right now I've been tweaking it around. I made like a couple of versions. I made ninjas. I made red eyes, blue eyes, all those fun versions of Hieratics. And right now I'm going to show you guys my most current build. I think I found this the most consistent out of all of them that I've been working on. It's the, you know what, I'm just going to go through the deck. You guys decide what you want to call it. And here we go, guys. So for the Hieratic engine, and that engine I guess it's Hieratic monsters, Triple Sue. Yeah, you can special summon him, tributing 1 Hieratic, and you know, if you tribute a Hieratic monster, you get a vanilla. So you get that, yeah. So that's it. His other effect is you can tribute a Hieratic, destroy a back row. Good stuff. So here's your special summon, your Cyber Dragon. You know, Tef knew it. So I'm running 2 of them, and you know, your opponent has a monster. You get special summon from your hand, so it's a free special summon, but can't attack the turn it's special summon. So you just tribute off right away, get our vanilla, a normal monster. And I'm running 2 Isits. This is the guy that you can, I think you can normal summon. Yeah, you can normal summon that guy and change the level of all face-up Hieratics into like one normal monster you choose. So a Watt-tailed dragon, so they're all level 6, and you know that's where you go off. And 2 Nebtets. This is the guy that destroys monsters. You tribute a Hieratic and destroy a monster in the field. Once per turn. Okay, just once, not twice. And here's your normal monsters. Watt-tailed dragon. I've been playing around with a big ball, you know, big ball guy. Sun Dragon of Overlord, all that good stuff. So yeah, I was trying that build. It was pretty slow, and it was just too much work. So I might try to redo that build if I have time. But who knows? Yeah, this is my Hieratic stuff, my Hieratic monsters. I mean, not monsters, but like, you know, little stuff, whatever. So that's it. That's all the Hieratic stuff, and this is the rest of the monsters. Okay, so just look at this, and you decide what kind of deck I'm running. 1, Mr. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. 2, Pulsars, Light Pulsar. Triple Red Eyes, Dark Flare. So, you know, did I give it off yet? No? Alright, so that's right there. That's the Chaos Dragon engine. You know? Chaos means dark and light working together and raping people. So that's it. That's my Chaos engine. Okay, so Chaos needs dark and light. So you need to feed them. You need to like you need to like just keep shoving dark and lights into the graveyard until they're satisfied. So hand trap, you know, Veiler, it's plus for you no matter what, and a minus for your opponent. Just for, you know, it's good against any matchup, any card that uses effects. Okay, it's a light, it's a tuner. Hit it as soon as it hits the graveyard. Your Light Pulsars, your BLS are live. So more hand traps. DD Crow, easy dark card to send to the graveyard. That's back then I mean not back then, but like, you know, a couple days ago when I was tweaking the chaos build, the chaos hieratics, the chaotic hieratic, whatever you know, I'll think of something silly later on. But yeah, he's a plus, I'm pretty sure, you know what, we can call it +2 for you. Okay, it hits the graveyard and takes out one of your opponent's cards in the graveyard. So just hit that Hornet, hit that 4th Lightsworn, hit that Monster Reborn target, and you get 1 dark card in the graveyard. Perfect. You don't have Effect Veil in the graveyard, you got him in the graveyard. BLS is waiting to just like smack your opponent right in the face. So yeah, right there. Another hand trap, Tragodia, really nice for those dead hands. You know, just keep your hand, slap a Tragodia, 3600 beater, start taking the monsters. You can change its level. You know, you still have a potential to even summon Heliopolis. I mean, you have a chance, but still, he's a really good card in this deck since you're not like running a lot of protection. You know, once you go for the OTK push and it's not enough, you know, you still have a Tragodia for backup. And more hand traps. Battle Fader. Yep, you gotta like stall him out. Let him, like, you know, let him pile up on the field. Battle Fader, and just sit on it for like 1 turn, and you can tribute it. Great, tribute it for like a dead Tefnuit in your hand, and tribute that Tefnuit for a Sue, and then go off from there. And they're like, no. And that guy right there, he's a problem. I might run Gores, but I don't have space right now. Gores is a game changer, but you need to like have an empty field, you know. But this deck plays back rows, so it's gonna be a little hard. 1 Doom Caliber, he's just there to like just sit and like poke your opponents, you know. They need to use a resource to like get rid of this card, because if they want to go off, they need to like get over this 1900 beater and a card that negates effects. Like, I'm not gonna like just use a Veiler and then like cancel this guy out and neg myself too, but yeah, he's just there to just wait and just sit. Once he gets rid of it, you go off. It's a dark BLS. And 1 Krebons. Krebons is a tuner, dark, really, really nice because it negates up to 10 attacks. It's like he just sits there and just watches your opponent, like, you know, trying to get around it, but so they have to use a resource again. Plus it's dark, and if they get rid of it, you have a Fader to protect you, you got Tragodia to protect you. So I know this is my very own original build, so don't judge me. It's not perfect. Well, judge me actually. It's not perfect. I'm trying my best. You know, you can't get on your first try. So I mean, this is my build. So you don't gotta copy it. You don't even gotta like it. I'm just trying my best to make this deck work because I like hieratics. I'm dumping my Insectors for this deck. I'm gonna run this on locals this Sunday. So here we go. Here's for some spells. 2 Seal of Convocations. They're the searchers. Search for any hieratic you need, and then go off. Future Fusions, since you're running, you know, the whole Chaos Dragon engine. And here's the staples: Heavy Storm, double MST, Monster Reborn, and Darkhold. Yeah, I need to explain any of that. Here we go. Into the traps. Yeah, usually the hieratics build don't use traps. They use Royal Decrees. Royal Decrees. Royal Decrees. There we go. They use that to like protect their stuff, but you know, it's really easy to get around Royal Decrees. So I made this deck like a little bit, you know, pesky, if you know what I mean. Untitled Tribute, just 1, because, you know, just in case you need a field to get resetted. Bottomless for protection. 1 Seal of Banishment. Never, you know, I haven't seen. I mean, I've seen people with hieratics built, but they don't really use this guy. But it's really good. It tributes a hieratic from your hand or field. You +1, you minus your opponent 1, because you gotta have field presence and you're gonna banish a card on their side of the field, and it's like, no. Here we go. 2 Seal of Reflections. This is a solemn judgment for hieratics without paying your life points. They go judgment, you go reflection. You pay half your life points and you just tribute your hieratic, and then you get field presence again. And here's the Solemn Brigade. 1 warning, 1 judgment. Just running 1 warning, don't want to pay too much life points. And yeah, so that was the deck. I'm pretty sure it was 42 cards. So yeah, that was the main deck, 42. I'm trying to trim it down 1 more card. So give me an idea of what should I take out. And here's the extra deck. Okay, this extra deck is not, I repeat, not every single card that's supposed to be in this extra deck. I'm just gonna highlight some of the cards that is really like pretty much gonna be used in this deck. Okay, 5-headed dragon. He's not really gonna be used. He's just there to, like, you know, show it to your opponent and then try like future fusion stuff. You guys know what he does. Insector Exebeetle, really fun to play around with. You know, just go use your Watt-tailed dragons on him. Equip him with Pulsar. Blow up your Pulsar and blow up something on your opponent's side of the field. Special summon Red Eyes. Special summon Pulsar, and yeah, good stuff. 1 Bouncer, really good card, especially if you go against, like, you know, effect. I mean, every deck is effect based, but yeah, so you just burn them for 1,000, okay, and then they can't go off with their Hornets. So yeah, I mean, they can't go off with their Dragonflies or Hornets, whatever, Centipedes. So 2 Atums, really nice card. I mean, not nice. This card is amazing. Can't wait for Gustav Max. Burn your opponent for 2,000 and push for an OTK. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can push for an OTK. Yeah, the Gustav Max, like the 2 Gaia, and then yeah, that's it. Just 1 Gustav, 2 Gaia. That's game. So 2 Gaias right there. So you can go either once your Exebeetle is done, slap this guy over him. Once your Bouncer is done, slap it over him. If you're going for the push, and you have Atums, like dead Atums, a Dragon King, the purple dragon, rank 6. You slap him over, slap both of these guys over him, and push, push, push. And yeah, so that's it. That was the deck, and some of the extra deck. Side deck, still working on it. The side deck right now is pretty, like, I don't know, it just depends on your matchups. Like, we'll see. Who knows? I'm still working the deck. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me, criticize me please. I take criticism as like a way for me to get better, or for the deck to get better. But you know what I'm talking about. You know, give me comment down below. Let me know if you guys like the deck, if you guys hate the deck. But this is an original build. At 1:10 a.m. Chicago time, May 24th, apartment 206 in Skokie, 60077. Mr. Nasty, made this deck. So if this deck is actually good, it ends up to be good and people like it, yeah, it was my original build. I'm not trying to brag about it, but you know, it's always good to like make a deck that's like, you know, that's your own. Like, it just feels good, you know. The set just came out like a couple weeks ago, and everyone's trying to make the Hieratic build because it's overhyped right now. It's amazing how like this deck, like, people are trying their best to like make this deck, and I want to be like one of the first people to actually, you know, perfect a build that's working. So I don't want to talk too much. I'm already like at 10 minutes, and here we go. Remember, I'm doing the raffle Sunday or whenever I can this week. Don't worry, I got the packs for you guys who's asking, and I'm just waiting for my teammate to like help me choose the winners. And like, comment, subscribe, guys. You know, I love you guys. Thanks a lot. I mean, I know 146 is not a lot for some people, but to me, that just shows me that, you know, you guys love me. Peace, YouTube.